not gold, proceed. Yep, we have round 2 of this. And the worst part about this is... the gauge stays at what it was. Even if you lose here and retry the thing, they'll retry back to whatever damage you'd already taken. Meaning you guys will redo the entire thing. But by the way...
Please help!
if you manage a guard time, you can actually do a bit of a counter.
Please help!
Which we don't even have yet, which is kind of frustrating me. But yeah, this part gets annoying now. They just keep swarming and swarming, they never let up. I'm glad we're level 10, otherwise this would take for freaking ever. And we'll just keep doing this, and with Blizzard to knock out these guys quickly. Now both sides of the staircase will have their own burst. However, you only need to really worry about the right side. That's where Cinderella's going to be coming. So get rid of these 2 boots, knock them out, clear the way. Yep, see, and here she comes. And these guys will spawn, do Gold Rush. Nope. Critical or no, David does, sorry. Close the duck. It doesn't matter, I'm just trying to kill the Emperors right now. I don't need her to catch up. Alright, we're good. So grab the extra money. Yep, and this is basically the end of things. Just gotta wait for her to catch up. And when we do... the best reward for this annoying sequence. Go! Unverse Ratless, but counter! With a hammer! Thus introducing us to the power of the counter system. Obtain counter hammer. Yes, I made a pun. Deal with it. And again, it's just the same thing. Just block, and then you use it. Yeah, I kind of like the way they actually kind of introduced this concept here. Because before it's just, you know, given to you, like, after we complete a certain segment, or after we get it from a chest. But here, no, they actually incorporate it into the story. With Terra, anyway. Because once you finish the thing, you show off your counter hammer, and that basically says that, oh hey, he learned the ability, and thus now he's ready for his own things. I don't know, it's just a cool way of interpreting the sequence. Yep, and I was right. The stepdaughters and stepmother are here to be.
Oh, thank you,
Terra.
Thank you, Terra.
After you, my lady. What are you... oh, okay. That was weird. Don't know what he was doing there. Just like jiggling a little bit. And now for the grand dance scene. Which would mean more if there was actually
maybe just
other people here.
Enough.
But who is she, Mother? Do we know her? Well, the prince certainly seems to. I've never seen her before.
Nor I. But she certainly is... Wait. There is something familiar about her.
There's something familiar about you, too. Am I just realizing that she's voiced by Maleficent as well? Or at least sounds very close to it, and there's Unversed.
Tell me, how do I get up there?
Well, there is a passage beneath the foyer staircase.
Thanks.
And I like how he just doesn't even question it. It's like, why do you want to go up there? Are you planning an assassination attempt? No, that'd be stupid, but still, it would have been interesting if he had some concern. Just saying. Yeah, I don't want to interrupt the ball. Also, I need to stop the Unversed. I'll say save the Unversed. That'd be something. It makes sense, you know, Terra falling to darkness and all. Thanks to this little consummation of power. But no, not quite. And I still like an Aqua story. You come here and get yourselves 4 treasure chests, and they're at each of the corners. One at these little junctures there. Jump down the staircase, you can grab yourselves others over here. I'm containing a potion. Go for it, figure that's your standard thing. But over this direction, if I remember right, Yep, yes, Strike Raid. And you guys know how that works, and I'm definitely gonna equip that right away. Actually, well, I'll keep these stuff equipped for a little bit. Because I still want to try and level them up if I can. Oh, actually, before I even do this, I probably should head back the way we came. Because, yeah, there's actually one more treasure chest that we kind of forgot to grab. Or, didn't forget so much as we were dragged into a situation that prevented us from getting it. Dash past these guys, and actually head this way, back to the palace courtyard. When we do, one last treasure chest. With the wellspring crystal, in case you didn't get one before. And now we shall head the way that we were told by a cutscene power. The passage. There's a sticker up here that we can't grab until we get a high jump-like ability. So, that's unfortunate. But we get rid of these guys, at least. Makes life a little easier. Bang, bang, unit strike. Blow the rush. Knock you out. Forward. Slam, slam, slammy, slammy, slam, slam. Bang, bang, for your buckety buck. Golden rush. Jeez, you just don't end, do you? We done here? Good. So you come in here, and immediately there's a save point. You guys probably have an idea what's going to come up next. Especially... Stop. So, now let's switch things around. We're going to replace our Binding Strike with the Strike Raid, of course. Oh, and actually, one more thing. Grab treasure chests first, before we actually edit things. Because we also get ourselves Thunder, which is going to be very helpful, surprisingly. You know, it's good when you level it up, but by itself, meh. But it's going to help us here, so that's definitely a plus. By the way, did we get any other extra shot-like commands besides Thunderstorm? No? Okay. I thought as much, but I was not certain. And again, if I have stressed this enough, I hate Thunderstorm. Or Thundershot, whatever you call it. It's just pathetic, especially compared to Sonic Shadow and other command slot, shock lock commands that we can get later. So leave that be. But now, let's get out there. So the Titanium Bursts are gone, but now we are still another boss burst. But surprisingly the exact same thing as the Wheelmaster. Which I guess actually kind of makes sense. Stop, my ears are bleeding! What the heck was that? Did he just teleport? Or was he getting eradicated?
Down here!
Now that had to be a teleportation trick. It had to be.
Guards? Guards! Oh, where could they possibly be?
Don't bother, just leave it to us. Now get moving! So here we have the Symphony Master. Yep, they both have Master name, therefore they must have the same thing. Now this fight is actually far easier than the Wheelmaster. All you really need to do here is just aim for these little instruments. He has a drum, a trumpet, and a violin, I think. Yeah, violin. These are his main ways of attacking. You get rid of these guys? Well, you're pretty set in stone. It's not very difficult even. Just use your commands at will and you're good to go. This is why I recommend having Thunder on you. Because since these guys all surround him, you can deal damage to him as well as to the instruments themselves. And then get rid of them, and you have one less threat on you. Now, the Symphony Master can do his own thing, but that's usually until after you destroy all the instruments, which you can completely avoid just by attacking him directly. Anyway, just gonna keep doing this. If I can actually hit him, that'd be lovely. Yeah, good enough. Yeah, just aim for one instrument at a time, that's all I have to recommend. If you get a command style ready, you're good to go. Personally, I recommend going for the trumpet first, but my locking on did not work the way it did, so yeah. So get rid of him. Diamond Dust! Screw you, Drummy! I do not like ska. Okay, that's two. And each time I destroy one, he gets that little black aura of envelopment. But now, he has no more instruments, so we're good to go. If you touch him during this thing, you will get hurt. But we should be good now. We got Kira, so we can heal up on our own. And we need to. We got other dealing commands. Yeah, that's just basically his main attack when he's down his instruments. He'll swing his baton around, but that's about it. And from here, just smack him a few times and you're good to go. In fact, if I can make this work... Dark Volley! Or Sonic Shadow, I mean. And our dead capacity increases. And the power of my fan decreases.
Thank you. You saved us all. The guests were just starting to enjoy themselves.
What guess? There's like,
Well, don't give
what,
up just
4 or
yet.
5 people excluding yourself?
Oh,
I don't think it's that big of a deal. Well, they're together, so that's always a plus.
Tell me something. Have you always had a problem around here with those monsters?
no. I believe they began to appear shortly after a boy in a mask arrived in our kingdom. Those that saw him said the monsters obeyed his every command.
You gotta be
A
kidding
boy
me.
in a mask. Do you know where he is
I
now?
need this.
Well, no. I don't believe anyone has seen him since then.
Go figure.
I see.
His goal is just go to deploy his own person in every world he can. Don't see why he'd want to stick around unless he's here to fight the other,
Oh, goodness.
fight the other guys.
Yes, so it is. But why?
Goodbye.
Wait, come back. Please come back.
I'm sorry.
Mademoiselle! Senorita! Wait!
Thus, as the clock strikes 12.
Aqua!
Terra! Terra, Ven ran away from home.
What?
I think he left to go find you. Do you have any idea why?
No. Actually, just before I left, he tried to tell me something. I should have listened to what he had to say.
Oh. So, did you manage to locate Master Xehanort?
No, but it seems he's looking for pure hearts filled with light.
Pure hearts, filled with light.
It's a
All
long
I can tell you
story.
is that his search hasn't taken him here.
Alright. I'll stay and see if I can find more clues.
Okay. The prince is in the ballroom ahead. He might have some answers.
Thanks.
Aqua! You still have the same dream?
Well, yes.
There's this girl here. Her name is Cinderella. She made me realize how powerful it is just to believe. No matter how impossible things seem, a powerful enough dream will always be enough to light the darkness. If you see her, give her my thanks.
Will do.
The boy in the mask who is leading the unversed. Who is he? Does he have anything to do with Master Xehanort's disappearance?
No, but they're definitely linked. And now I forged a D-Link with Cinderella. Get yourselves a stroke of midnight cave light for the final time. And since I forgot to do this sooner, why do you say we head on back and show off the Maleficent D-Link, since I didn't get a chance about that later. But first I'm gonna head to the Antechamber, which is basically the other save point. This place. Great. Anyway, you come here. There's one final chest you get here in the ballroom. We can't grab it because, you know, cutscene power. And here it contains a fleeting crystal. So, very helpful. And then from here, well, this is interesting. You have 2 different exits. Well, actually it's not that much, you just gotta remember. It's just the entrance right there. Also, there's the little first record battle thingy over there. And of course, this is the perfect place for fighting on first if you need to do some grinding, and sure enough, we do. Remember how I said you're going to be hating me at the end of this session? Here's why. Let's go to the mock shop, and I'll show you guys off everything I'm planning on grinding visually and verbally. So let's see here. Yes, a big list indeed. So get your gold rushes ready, because we're gonna need to make a lot of money, and sell a lot of other commands. My goal is to do many things. Specifically, grind a lot of duplicates, including Stop, another Cura, and I guess both of them, since you haven't done that already. Both are Blazzaras. Both are Binding Strikes. The Confusion Strike. And then, it's here, the Ultimate Kicker. 3 arrows, 3 magnets, and 2 more fires. Get all that? I hope so. Because if not, next time you're gonna be completely missing out. On the plus side though, this will give you a lot of chance for extra grinding if you haven't done so already. And if you haven't done it with everything else that we got last time, oh, it's gonna hurt. It really will hurt. So yeah, just grab all those commands and you should be good to go. That being said, I'm gonna switch things around. Let's re-equip our, our Binding Strike. Keep the Blazzara there. Don't need Thunder anymore, so I can get rid of that. Confusion Strike, Cura, and then finally one other command. What? Oh, I guess Binding Strike will work for now. That way we can get this thing all at the same time. And of course, here's where we'd end the episode/session, but again, I brought you guys a D-Link, so I'm gonna show it off. Let's head to the passageway and activate our demonic mistress. The left synth! The left synth, go figure, relies on the power of fire and sleep, specifically Darkness commands. She's got Blackout, which is a new command. Basically blinds them, I think. Not sure how it works in full.
You're done!
She's also got the Thunder Chaser ability, which is basically you chase things around, press X when their enemies are nearby, but if you go too far or use it too long without pressing the X button, it ends. It's actually kind of fun to use. One of my favorites, but definitely a unique one that they add to the Terra story. Oh, apparently when you get the extra thing, you get yourselves Binding Strike. Or, not Binding Strike, it's right here, Ignite. And one more time with Thunder Chaser, let's use this in full. Boom, baby, boom! Phew! Yeah. So definitely a good D-Link to use. One more time. And get out of here. And the best part, I actually give her own little portrait for the thing, despite being a villain. I don't know why, but I kind of like this. I hope she becomes, well, I shouldn't say that, but I hope she becomes a temporary ally in Kingdom Hearts 3 just for that portrait alone. It's dumb, I know, but I definitely want that. But okay guys, that's gonna do it for today. Next time on Kingdom Hearts Birthright Sleep, after we've done like 1,000,000 hours of grinding, we're heading over to the last world, the Dwarf Woodlands, which now serves as our final world. How that's gonna turn out? Well, it's surprising to say the least, but I'll leave it till then to explain it. So that's it done guys, that's gonna do it for this session of Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. If you guys have enjoyed so far, of course as always, make sure to leave a like and comment down below, share this video with your friends, should you feel the need to, and of course subscribe if you're new here to the channel and join the Dread Knights, Terra, Ventus and Aqua, and now Terra in this case, in their quest to end the unversed threat that has been played thanks to Ventus, and learn how everything just goes to hell. Metaphorically speaking, and pretty much literally at this point. But hey, until next time, this is Smiley24 signing out. Have a great day, take care, and let's over to MTU for the end card slate, and I'll catch you guys in the next session